record go the campo. Normally, you click here, you proceed, you go next now. In fact, everybody say create their own wallet. Just you cool down in here.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Ødegaard.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to...
Chance for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Vardiol. But they've got it again. Now Mbappe.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Spread neatly. It's a mighty effort! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's neat. Pinches it off him. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Dias. That is a great pick out. Batistuta. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bebeto. Manchester United are one down despite having the better chances here. And it's Batistuta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bebeto. Bebeto! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fernando Torres. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, it's Bebeto. He could be in here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Played with finesse. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Palmer. Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Ruben Neves. Palmer. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass, and it's Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Dias. Oh, easy pickings there. Always onto this. He's through, now it's real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fernando Torres has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He can run onto that, and Torres! Cannavaro with the clearance. Palmer.
Palmer really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ruben Dias. Çalhanoğlu does well to get it back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a ball! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez, and that could set him on his way. Odegaard! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing.
And it's half-time here. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
I'd like to inform you now that the latest
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Manchester United kick off the second half. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a mistake! Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Batistuta.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Batistuta tries the cut back, in with a header! Has another go! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Bebeto, big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He's having a shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Has a go! Oh, what? And again! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like
The
that.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. He's through here. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Fernando Torres. Marquinhos. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Palmer. Number 9, Fernando Torres.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 14,
And he's quick to snatch it back.
coming on the field.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
And Messi! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bebeto! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Kivior. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Çalhanoğlu. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, no joy this time. Kivior gets across to intercept that. Always onto this. Caught offside that time. Foden tries a shot! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read, needed to be. That's played into space. That's good vision. Pickford gets rid without sophistication. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rodri. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
On our shuttle bus service.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
We have already started here.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Bebeto.
And Bebeto! Just a whisker away. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. And that's definitely not his best. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Dembele. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Referee's given a throw. That is a great pick out. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is Stuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's lofted through here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sorlot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gently done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Got a shot at... Oh, crossbar! And he's following up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Batistuta.
There they go, hunting again.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. And here's Dembele. Now it's Sorloth. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And that could set him on his way. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 8, Bebeto! Bebeto!
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's got away. Bit too much weight on the pass. And Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom. It's such a shame.
That's been cut out, well played. Yilmaz. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in.
Solid! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sorloth really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And he's straight offside. Messi. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold has a look and plays it forward. And that has been knocked clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Shot a goal! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yilmaz. Now that looks a decent ball. Still. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Real chance! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neatly clipped into space. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Back in business. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
can he finish? Good reaction.
Sorloth is offering a wry smile there.
Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ruben Neves certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cleared away. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out for a throw. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! That looks a good ball. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Sorloth. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. There's the crossfield ball. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the... Mbappe! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bebeto! And Bebeto! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 8, Bebeto! 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 Substitution on the field. Number 19, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been won straight back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saka. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Nice sequence of passes, this. Marquinhos with the clearance. That's beautifully weighted. Batistuta. Big chance! Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And that's gone loose. Conte. Messi. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Struck off the post. And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Batistuta. Number 15, Guardiola. Coming on the field, number
Messi.
18.
Manchester United
Number
close now to
17,
seeing this one through to the end. He's found the way to Nielsen! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Mbappe is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. All hands on deck for this one. In for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's intervened well there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Messi. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafinha. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bebeto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.